How to start and run a successful fish farming in Nigeria. Catfish farming is the most popular type of aquaculture business in Nigeria. Catfish is known as an ingredient in many Nigerian dishes. The level of demand and ease of cultivation put it at the top of the market. Cost of starting a fish farming business in Nigeria. Unless you intend to run the fish farming business in a very large scale, that is when you would be spending so much for land. Most people would prefer using their residential area for running of their fish farming business, and the reason being for convenience, security, and proper maintenance of the fish farm. Fish farming is such a business that requires close attention. The market is not saturated yet, as most recent 2023 statistics from the World Bank show that the supply of fish in Nigeria only satisfies about 34% of the demand for fish in the country. This goes to show that there is still enough room for more fish farmers who would also thrive if they venture into this business. Also, according to the most recent World Bank Total Fisheries Report of 2023, Egypt, Morocco, and Nigeria are the top 3 leaders in the production of fish in Africa. The 2022 Q1 GDP data of the National Bureau of Statistics also show that there was a 3.24% contribution to the GDP of Nigeria by the fishery sector, which is a welcome improvement from the sector's performance in the previous years. If you're new in the fish business, you probably want to know as much as possible about the fish farming business in Nigeria. It is always a good business decision to first investigate your market, understand the demand, price, your competitors, and how you will outsmart them. All these will influence your decision as per where to situate your fish farm, the cost, and the likely profit. To start a catfish farm, you would essentially need the following: a piece of land where you too would have to set up the farm, well-constructed ponds, good water supply for your fish farms such as overhead tanks and boreholes, startup capital. Other things to consider are the competition you would face in terms of the number of catfish farmers in your area, the demand for catfish in your vicinity, and most importantly, what your return on investment would be. Get our ebook and video on fish farming in Nigeria. It will allow you to get adequate knowledge, technical skills, and training. It is not the type of training you get from a one-day seminar. It helps you identify healthy fish, prevent disease outbreaks, understand the type of medication, and the time of administration of the medication. Our experienced instructors will guide you through each step of the process, sharing their expertise and insights to help you maximize your yield while minimizing your environmental impact. For more details, call or WhatsApp David on 0705 157 4036.